Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I will try to scrap lift my dear friend Moira today, as this is Saturday and it's time for May I Scrap Lift You. And I am going to do one of her recent layouts actually, because I just love this one. It's very beautiful. And I wanted to dig into my new collection, Let's Travel from Carta Bella. And I thought, well, it's a good start to start with a half and half design, because I don't have any scraps. So the photos I am doing are these two, and they are from the Tower of London, inside the Tower of London actually. That is the place where Anne Boleyn, I hope I pronounce it the way you want it in England, but it's the way we pronounce it in Sweden, Anne Boleyn, or Anne Boleyn, I don't know, Anne Boleyn, where she was beheaded by Henry VIII. And these are just some beautiful, I think it's living quarters for the beefeaters. And I just love the different architecture with some Tudor style, and this is more like the 19th century maybe. I just loved the way it looked and I wanted to incorporate it. And I also loved the scary feeling you got with the trees and the sky, and it somehow matches what I feel when I look at this memorial place, whatever you want to call it. So those are the photos I'm going to work. I do have some people right here that is photobombing, so I'm trying to do that. And I know I will still have some people that I don't know, but, well, they are not as distracting. When you're at a tourist sighting, you need to be prepared to have some people you don't know in your photos. And I have picked out a doily. I actually have a special London kit, but I want to play with this one today. But I picked this one out of the London kit because it says Tower of London. So that's good. And the papers I chose are these ones, because I immediately fell in love with this one because of how the or memorial place goes against this one. And then I wanted something a bit calmer, and this was one of the most calmest papers in the collection. And I think they will be quite nice together. And I haven't decided if I'm going to do it this way or this way. We will see when I am cutting the papers. And as my strips that goes along, the small strips, I want to use this one as a strip if we are doing it this way. And I might try to use this one if we do it on the horizontal way instead, because these were a bit harder to read when they were on this side, but I don't know. Well, we will try, we will see. And since I have 3 sticker sheets, I wanted to use the border strip, and it's a cute one, a scallop, and I want to use that up here, you know, as Moira did with a little scallop. on the edge. But maybe it has to be the planes. Really like those. Since I went there with my husband and he loves airplanes. It's fun. So I will go off and I will cut my pages, I will back my photos, I will stick down, and I will be back after I have chosen something to do and to decorate with, and let's see where it will go. Bye for so long. See you in a minute. Hello again. I thought it was best to do all the ticking and tacking with glues and so on, so I will do the last bits with you. I have stuck down everything that needs glue and so on, and I've done a bit of journaling as well. Let's see, I found these two Dirty About flares that I thought was cute, and I have some enamel dots from Simple Stories that will be perfect, I think, to use. So, and I thought it would be fun to use these brads with gemstones in, since the Tower of London is the place where the crown jewels are kept. So, a bit of hint to that, or a nod, you say. Sorry. Let's try to put some adhesive on this one. And I have these sheets that I have bought fairly a long time ago, and I thought I would just try to cut a piece and see if it's possible for it to work. Let's see. I think you need to try to use old things up as well as new ones. It might be a bit big, but I think it will work. And I like this with a bit of flowers. We were there in December, the early days in December, when we did some Christmas shopping to the kids, and we had a lot of fun. We are both very interested in history, so being in an old city as London, that's always fun. And I had been to London 3 times before, and this time was the first time I ever went into a pub in London. I've been to pubs on other places in England, but not in London. And I thought this one was a bit fun to use, since there are so many of the colors on this brad. Sorry, flare. Sorry. That it would work very well. Good. Now I can use those. That's perfect. Now I have to poke some holes. And I think I want the pink gem down here and somewhere around here maybe. Should it be closer? Oh my goodness. Let's do this so we can see how it looks. I think it looks better there, something like that. And I backed and used a cardstock I don't want to use as a background so that only had to use 2 halves of this paper. That way I could be a bit I'm sorry, I am forgetting all the words today. Frugal, that's the word I was looking for. And I will have a bigger, let's see if we can do this now. Come on, little Brad, work with me. There you go. And I do like this one. And do we have any? Yes, I do. I like to put some washi tape on it so that it won't destroy my other pages. So there we go. Let's take the other one, and it's going to be up here. And yeah. I'm recording, Julia. Sorry. I nearly had a visitor. Let's see. I think we'll just... No, I think I want it up here somewhere. But don't be shy. Just poke a hole. And... oh my goodness. I'm all thumbs. I think I have a bit of a stage fright now doing this in front of you. Let's see. There you go. Really enjoy this one. That's a good tool to have. There you go. There you go. Now it's just the little enamel dots we need to get around. And I usually do not like having big ones, but I actually think I want that with these. And I can actually see myself using a few more of these just to make it a bit fun. Maybe you should be down a bit. Let's see if we can move you a bit. Come on, honey. Please, please, please. Humor me. There you go. Oh gosh. No, now you're too close. Gosh, when you start to do things you should not really. Something like that, maybe. Yeah. Well, it's staying there. Now, I think this is finished. I hope you can see Moira's layout in it, even though I actually twisted it because I enjoyed it this way a lot better with my papers. So please go and see what Crystal and Moira and maybe Alex and Adam also is doing, and naturally don't forget Sandy. So have a wonderful Saturday, and I see you next week in May I Scraplift You. Bye.